Device, Android. Presents Top 10 Best Android Camera Apps for 2017. The cameras on smartphones are an extremely important deal than they used to be. Firms are chomping at the bit to get their cameras more reliable, work better in low light, and add features that people require. Many will base their buying decisions on the power of the camera. The point is that cameras are big on mobile devices these days. There are lots of excellent apps to help you make the greatest of it. Here are the best camera apps for Android. Number 10. Camera FV5 is one of several camera apps for standard camera fans. It emulates various DSLR features. That includes manual shutter speed, ISO, light metering, focus, white balance, and more. It also helps JPEG, DNG, RAW, and PNG file formats. There is the comfort for 30 languages as well. There are a ton of features. But it does a big job of not feeling bloated. It even has support for volume keyway. You can pick it up for free or GoPro for $3.95. Number 9. Camera MX is one among the oldest and preferred camera apps. Developers update the app often, which keeps it current. It works best for easy stuff. The app features a style of shooting modes. You'll be able to conjointly use it to shoot photos or videos. There's even a GIF mode to form your own GIFs. The inbuilt in the editor will do the fundamentals. Moreover, it is a good all-in-one answer. Serious photographers might want to seem elsewhere. Number 8. Camera Zoom FX is another one among the older camera apps that aged well. It is a smart mixture of easy and heavy. You will get manual controls for things like ISO, shutter speed, exposure, and more. There also are filters, HDR mode, numerous image modes, and more. There also are many plugins that add even a lot of options. It isn't as hot as Camera Flux Unit. However, it will have a lot of options than most manual camera apps. You'll attempt it for complimentary before paying $3.49 for the professional version.
The effects include retro effect, Holger effect, and when we scroll down there are many more.
Number 7. Candy Camera is a component of a replacement wave of camera apps. This one is specifically for selfies. It's a bunch of filters. It conjointly includes makeup tools, stickers, and extra stuff. There's conjointly a collage mode. The UI could be a very little onerous to use initially. It gets easier the additional you utilize it. It isn't one thing a significant lensman would need to use. It's additional for things like Instagram photos or alternative social media stuff. The app is totally absolved to transfer. It's advertising, however, no thanks to eliminate them. Number 6. Cymera is another one among the older and in-style camera apps. It focuses a lot on thought options, meaning you will get a bunch of filters, stickers, tricks, and similar options. It conjointly features a beauty camera mode. It will add or exclude options from your face and body. We're not huge fans of such dramatic alterations, however, to every their own. It conjointly includes a photograph editor for minor edits. It's liberated to transfer. You'll get extra stuff as in-app purchases. Number 5. DSLR Camera has associate bold name. However, it's one amongst the higher manual camera apps. It options a good range of manual controls. That has white balance, lightweight metering, a live bar chart, ISO, and more. It conjointly has varied shot modes, geotagging, and you'll be able to use the degree buttons as shutter buttons. That's it, really. There's not lots of curiosity to choke off the works. It works rather well on most devices. It's many bugs, however nothing major most of the time. The sole drawback is that the lack of a free trial. Certify you check it inside the refund time. Number 4. Footej Camera is one among the newer camera apps. It's an honest mixture of thought and heavy photography options. It uses Android's Camera 2 API, meaning it's a full assortment of manual controls. It may also shoot video, make GIFs, a photograph bar graph, and burst mode. It conjointly supports RAW format as long as your device will. You'll attempt it out at no cost or pay $2.99 for the professional version. It's quite glorious while not too several serious bugs. Number 3. Google Camera is Google's official camera app. It is the one you will find on most Google devices. It's a little, however effective set of options. They embody a lens blur mode, pic, on supported devices, icon spheres, video stabilization, and more. The sole drawback is compatibility. You'll be able to solely use this on devices running Humanoid 7.1.1 and up, at the time of this writing. Even in a while, solely devices running the foremost current Humanoid can possibly be ready to use this. Otherwise, it's free and it's really expert. Number 2. Google Cardboard Camera may be a camera app for Google Cardboard. It permits you to require and think about VR pictures. You will be ready to take 360-degree photos. It's just like panorama shots, except it goes all the approach around. You'll have a Google Cardboard to urge best results. Thankfully, they are low cost and simply accessible. The app itself is additionally free with no in-app purchases. It is a niche product to take care. It is also the simplest thanks to take those forms of photos. Number 1. Manual camera is precisely what the name implies. It is a camera with a bunch of manual settings. It tries to require full advantage of the Camera 2 API, meaning you get access to shutter speed, focus distance, ISO, white balance, and exposure compensation. It conjointly contains a timer and support for RAW. Your device wants support for RAW in addition so as to use that feature. It's unbelievably straightforward to use. Simply make certain you are attempting the free version before shopping for it. All links in description. Download and enjoy it.